Thessalonian you're fighting. He's the biggest man I've ever seen.
These 49ers look like a machine. They've won 10 games in a row. They're as healthy as they've been all year, and they seem like they've got a roster built for a deep playoff run.
I wouldn't want to fight him.
That's why no one will remember your name.
So what the you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Philadelphia's roster is just unbelievable. Size, playmakers, velocity, physicality. Their wide receiving core is elite. Their cornerbacks are the best in football. Their O-line is magnificent. Their D-line is ferocious. There's just nothing they don't have.
I ain't hungry, Coach. I always say hungry dogs run fast. I ain't hungry. I'm starving for this.
There is no underdog anymore. We are the dogs, and we're coming for every single fucking one of you that doubted that we would ever not be here. You only need 3 motherfuckers to take over the world, and we've got 53 of them. You know what I gotta say to all those people that doubted us, to all those people that counted us out, and to everybody who said that we couldn't get it done. Fuck you! Come get them, because the road to victory comes through Philadelphia. You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream.
Hear me? Can you hear me now? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If that doesn't get you hype, I don't know what does. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for today? Let me know. I need to know if we're ready. We got some Eagle Rare we're pouring up. We're going to cut up some cheese and pepperoni for the game today. Woo! I am hype. I am so hype. Listen, I posted that TikTok video like 10 minutes ago. And I already got Niners fans on all these platforms coming out here talking about you're not afraid of Brock Purdy, but it's going to be a one-score game. First of all, let me explain to you how scoring works. Let me turn this light down, actually, for a second. One sec. That's a little better. Listen, I said 28-24, okay? 28-24. This is still too bright. We'll leave it for now. 28-24, but this is how that's going to work. It's going to be 28-16, right? 28-16 with like a minute 59 left. They're not going to have, they're going to have one timeout. They're going to come down, right? We're going to be playing prevent defense. They're going to score a touchdown, okay? They're going to score a touchdown. They're going to get the 2-point conversion. It's going to be 28-24. They're not going to get the onside kick. There's going to be like 12 seconds left. No onside kick, game over, flag captured. 28-24 just looks good on paper, but that's not how it's going to be. It's 28-16. But if I had to bet, right? Like if I'm going to put a bet in, Vegas isn't going to let it be 28-16. Vegas needs it to be close, you know? What is it? 3.5 points right now at 2.5 points maybe? I think it's 2.5 point spread. Like I said, some Eagle Rare lined up. If you're not drinking Eagle Rare right now, I don't know what you're doing. What's everybody doing though? What's everybody sipping on? Anybody have any score predictions for me? I'm saying 28-24. What are your score predictions? And can you hear me? Can you see me all right? I haven't heard. Nobody's saying anything now. I'm getting nervous. Whew. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready. I'm ready, but I don't know if I'm ready. I'm scared. I'm not scared. I'm ready. I'm ready for a win. Been what's it been? 5 days since I had a glass of whiskey. So there's that. You had to pour up today, right? We got less than an hour. We got 53 minutes till kickoff. How's everybody feeling about it? We're gonna cut up some cheese and pepperoni while we go here. You see that? Yeah, good enough. Good enough. 21-17 Niners. Can mods, can we handle this guy? Somebody take care of that. Niners. Why we what has Brock Purdy truly done? Why am I so bright on one side? What has Brock Purdy? Why does everybody think like Brock Purdy is going to be this guy? I poured an Eagle Rare. Go Birds, I guess. That's coming from a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, by the way, folks. What do you guys like cheese-wise? What's your go-to cheese? I got the extra sharp white cheddar. I am a mod. Yo, ban yourself, Brandon. Oh, my goodness. We got Niners people in here. We can't be having any of that. Marty at the top here said he was getting ready to pop some Eagle Rare open. Love to hear that. What's everybody's go-to cheese for, like, pepperoni and cheese? Got some nice, fresh, what is this? Delalo pepperoni. And some nice, white, sharp cheddar. Ooh, I love cheese. Big cheese guy. Don't even have a cheese knife. Should have brought the right knife down. Whatever. Ban yourself, by the way, Brandon. You're timed out for 5 minutes. Whew. We have some fun things happening on the channel. Hopefully get some more live streams in before I go back to work here. We got like a month till we back to work. I'm not looking forward to that, but at the same time, it'll be nice, you know? It gets boring over the winter after a while. I get cooped up in this house for so long. All my anxieties kick in because I got nothing else to think about. Nothing to do but drink whiskey, you know? I need to know right now what your thoughts are on the game. What's going on, Crush? Who you got today? Niners? You got Birds? Hopefully it's the Birds. Who you got? I'll take a vocal timeout. I'm sorry. No. You're good. Stay in here. Can't afford to lose one of my 7 viewers. You know what I mean, Brandon? You're essential to the Bourbon of the Week market. You're an essential employee. An essential worker, as we'll call them. I need to know right now what everybody's thinking on the game. What kind of cheese you eat. What's like your go-to like cutting board, make some cheeses. We're going white cheddar right now. 49ers by 3. Oh my gosh, I thought this guy was going to come in here and be fun. Be on the Bird. Why do we have a bunch of Niners fans in here? Can I get some Birds fans in here? This is Bourbon of the Week from Pennsylvania. We're Philly, and I got all these Pittsburgh fans out here telling me all about the Niners. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm afraid of for the Niners. The defense, maybe defensively they scare me a little bit, which is why I think I'm taking the under today. I almost have to take the under. But I think the way that we watched Dallas shut down them offensively, like I think 24 points can win this game. I truly think 24 points can win this game. 49ers 100, Eagles to 3. Thanks, Crank. Appreciate you stopping in. Somebody kick him out. We haven't had one person pick the Eagles yet. Not one. What the hell is that? Where all of my I put this PA Bourbon squad supposed to be in here squad deep. We're letting all these Niners fans come in here and just talk crap. They're not even Niners fans. That's the thing. QB story? You think it's going to be a QB story today? Like both QBs are going to go off? I'm torn. Can't ever root for the Eagles as a Cowboys fan, but also my buddy is a Niners fan, and he'd be unbearable if they won. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place right there, B. I'll tell you what. I'll be honest with you, and I've made this very public. I wanted to play the Cowboys today because I thought it would have been an easier win than the Niners. I'll be honest. I thought the Eagles playing the Cowboys would have been 100% an easier win than the Niners. Go Birds, 27-7. EAGLES Eagles. Let's go, baby. Thank you, Martin. Coming in here finally with some good news. All these Niners lovers out here. Nah, I think the Eagles got this. Yeah, I truly think the only way the Eagles can lose this game is if the Eagles beat themselves. There's no way, like, Brock Purdy's coming out and putting up 350 yards. You know what I mean? Not against this defense. Not against this secondary. Maybe you're a little bit shaky when it comes to, like, I don't even know. Like, linebackers? But, like, I'm not even concerned about that. What are we worried about? Go Birds. There we go. Eagles, Bengals with the Bengals winning. I also have the Bengals winning. They have a lot of people out here talking about Mahomes is fine. I don't know if you've ever sprained your ankle, let alone a high ankle sprain. You can shoot that up all you want. That shit hurts. They're putting a lot of drugs into that man today. I guarantee you that. Just to keep him on the field. I can guarantee you that. I don't think he's 100%. You think they're going to come out and be like, yeah, he's still a little hurt. He's dealing with some ankle injuries, but he's going to try and play through it. No, of course they're going to be like, he's 100% in practice. Where practice for quarterbacks these days is put on a red penny and go out there and make sure that you can throw the ball. He's not practicing running. You know what I mean? I think he's hurt. I think they're not leading on as much as he's hurt because obviously they don't want to give any type of ammo to the Bengals. But, I mean, Joe Burrow, he's him. He's that guy. One of a kind. I think Burrow wins it out there. Let's see how this pepperoni is. It looks kind of funky. Super hard sausage right here. 4+ sacks. The front four will get to Purdy. I agree. I think the front four gets to Purdy. I think definitely plus. If you put the over-under at 4, I would say over on sacks with Purdy. I think he's going to be running for his life. This sausage kind of stinks. Now I'm mad. What up, Hoser? Hoser, who you got today? Birds? Birds by a million? We're just cutting up some cheese. Drinking some ER. I don't want that to fall off the table. I can't believe so far we have more people thinking the Niners are going to win. Birds and Bengals, baby. Love that. Love that. I agree. Birds, Bengals. And I think Birds, Bengals will be a good one. Again, I think I'm more afraid if we played the Bengals than I would be if we played Kansas City. Although Andy Reid, the whole Andy Reid story would be cool. You know? Niners, Bengals. Ooh. So nobody's said Kansas City yet. Everybody's taking Bengals. The money on Vegas says the opposite. The money on Vegas says that it's all going towards the Chiefs. One less Patreon. Yeah, we gotta kick a few of these guys out. No more feet picks, you know? Take them off the list. What's everybody, are we drinking for the games today, or you guys not drinking? We have a Patreon hangout tomorrow night, too, so don't be too hungover. Do you all buy your allocated bottles you find at MSRP, or do you pass on a lot? Do you buy all allocated bottles you find at MSRP, or do you pass on a lot? Let me think. I buy all allocated bottles I find at MSRP, but I don't find a lot. So I'm not passing on any. I wouldn't say all of them. So I've definitely come across like Eagle Rare, Blanton's, like that lower tier Buffalo Trace stuff, Eagle Rare, Blanton's, E.H. Taylor, small batch. They come around pretty often, and I don't even bother going out to the stores anymore because I don't feel like it, and I've had them enough. So if I've had it before, I'll definitely pass on it if it's that lower tier stuff. If I've never had it before, though, I'm picking it up. At MSRP almost all day. Worst case scenario, I sell it to somebody that I already know that wants it. Todd Tipton, let's go Birds! I gotta be a little quiet. My baby's sleeping. At least another hour. We'll wake her up at 3 for the game. I'm trying to take it easy today so I don't feel like ass tomorrow. Just another reason to drink a little bit more tomorrow, too. Let's go Niners. Big Vicks. Can we get this guy? Can somebody ban this guy? Who's got a wrench? All my wrenches are rooting for the Niners. I can't even have a mod kick these guys out. You pass on Bookers, only ask because you buy one a year. I only buy one a year of Bookers because of the price tag. I wouldn't pass on it. I think they're delicious. I actually love Bookers. Because of what I'm doing here on YouTube, I can't afford to spend 90 times 4. What's that? 9 times 4 is $360 a year just on Bookers. No, can't do it. I can't do it. I love Bookers. All 3 that I've had so far, and then 2 or 3 other samples that I've had are fantastic. I would buy Bookers all day if I could. But yes, and also I don't is Bookers allocated? I feel like in Pennsylvania it's not allocated, but I know other places that doesn't even hit the shelves. So I guess like the definition of allocated as well. Like Bookers, I would not personally consider Bookers an allocated bottle. I love it though. I've had Pinky's batch, Granny's batch, and what was the other one that I have? No, I forget. I forget what my third one is. But I have 3 here now. Do I still have 3? Yeah, I do have 3. I guess I could just walk over and look, but I'm not gonna. Pinky's Pinky's batch was really good. 2022-04 was really good. Granny's batch was really good, and Bardstown batch, I think, is the other one that I had. I forget. I think it's the Bardstown batch is the other one that I personally own. Addie says Eagles are gonna win. Her favorite cheese is American and the port wine spread. That's Pinky's out cheese. If you know about spreadable cheese, I used to have. We used to eat that growing up. That was like our Friday night fancy dinners. We would get port wine spreadable cheese. Comes in a little plastic container like this big. It's like $12. Probably even more these days. I don't buy it. Groceries are outrageous. Our grocery bill like doubled in the last 5 or 6 months. Birds, no question. Rattle Purdy. Lane will withstand Bosa. Hurt's gonna put on a show. See. Here's the thing. People have been asking who's MVP gonna win. Who's gonna win MVP? For a quarterback to not win MVP is really hard. I think it's either gotta be the quarterback or it's gotta be a defensive player, right? And it's just, I mean, unless it's a completely defensive game, only because like say AJ Brown goes off for 2 touchdowns and 150 yards. Who threw the ball to AJ Brown for 2 touchdowns and 150 yards? Plus then Hurts gets probably another like QB sneak, so now he's got 3 touchdowns and 350 yards. So it's like it's either Hurts or somebody defensively makes like 2. Bradbury makes like 2 interceptions or something like that and runs 1 back. Then sure, I'm in on it, but it's got to be Hurts. It's just got to be. No need to be banned, bro. Just stop to show some love and hit that. Good luck on the game. Appreciate it, Big Banks. I wasn't actually banning you. We don't do that around here. Except if Penguins fans, maybe I'll think about banning a Penguins fan. But no, I'm just messing around. Is it just me or did the camera get turned off? I think it's just you. It's on my YouTube. Mine's showing. Everybody good on camera? Can everybody else see me? I always put my YouTubes on the side just so I can make sure that none of that ever happens. All good with Hoser. Love that. What are we eating today? So I got cheese. I got pepperoni. I was going to do like a buffalo chicken dip, but I didn't just forgot to buy the stuff. We used to shop at, we didn't used to shop. I still do. Giant is what I shop at. It's right down the road. I'm like, whatever, I'm going here. Finally, somebody was like, Giant has gotten outrageous with their prices. I don't know what you guys have where you guys are, but Giant is a grocery store around us. Went, food shop, prices kept going up. I was like, this is outrageous. So my wife's like, try Wegmans. Apparently the prices are better. Wegmans might have the worst shopping experience of any supermarket I've ever been to in my entire life. What's everybody's score predictions for the games? Eagles 27, Niners 13, Chiefs 31, Bengals 24. I got Eagles, what did I say? 28-24. So we're not far off on that. You got the Niners a little lower than I do. I'm giving them a late game touchdown, which is the only reason they get to 24. Samples should be to you by Tuesday. Can't remember the questions I sent with which bottle. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Wegmans. I go to Wegmans only because it was supposed to be cheaper. First of all, it's not like it's outrageously more expensive, but it was about the same price. But you walk in the store, and you're in the fruits and vegetables aisle. So I'm like, okay, this is fine, but it's in the middle of the store. So I like Giant because Giant, you go from fruits and vegetables to everything in between to your frozen section and your like milks and eggs and stuff. So you go over, you buy your fruits and veggies. Most of them don't have to be cold, but even if they are, you'll be fine. You go through the entire aisle, you get all your sauces, your chips, everything through the aisle, your rice, your pasta sauce. You hit the meats on your way back, you hit the frozen section and you're out. That way nothing melts. Wegmans, you walk in, you're staring at the fruits and veggies. You look to your left, there's all the meats. You look to your right, you got Costco. They got Costco on the one side where you can buy like all your bulk stuff. And then there's no aisles. You're walking through them. It's literally the worst experience I've ever been in. I would refuse to shop at Wegmans. Wegmans can be half the price. I'd refuse to go back. I absolutely would. Got some Texas Twinkies on the smoker. I don't know what that is. Texas Twinkies. That's got to be like ribs, right? We're smoking some ribs. Some burnt ends, perhaps. I'm trying to do I bought a chuck roast. I want to do a short ribs this week. Wegmans is never half the price. Very expensive. See, I would agree. It was just as expensive though. Wegmans used to be more expensive. Now my giant grocery store is just as expensive, if not more expensive on some things. And the other thing about Giant that I've found is quality sucks on anything that's supposed to be fresh. Any fruits, any vegetables. We buy organic fruits just for the baby. I literally buy 2 separate fruits because I don't care about organic. But for the baby, I'll make sure that she's not eating pesticides by the day she's born. We buy organic fruits. The organic fruits go bad in... I've literally picked up a thing of organic blueberries, looked at it, no mold, brought it home. There's mold in it by the time it gets home. That's literally no exaggeration. Absolutely crazy. Their fruits and vegetables at Giant are awful. We just bought some organic ones from Wegmans, and it's worlds different. Fresh, been 2-3 days, still fresh. Still tastes good. Wrapped jalapenos stuffed with brisket and... I'll be right... Bacon wrapped jalapenos stuffed with brisket and cream cheese. I'll be right over. Send me that recipe. I don't have a smoker. I'll figure it out. Should I get a... I always try to talk myself into getting a smoker, but I'm not patient enough. Like, when I want to eat, right? I'm not going to be like, damn, I really want some burnt ends or some brisket. Like, let me wait 12 hours to eat it. Like, I'm not doing that. And anything that I'm planning, like if I'm planning a party and being like, oh, I'm going to have a Super Bowl party, somebody else can make it. I'm not patient enough to go through the entire process. Bacon wrapped jalapeno. That sounds absolutely delicious. Your brother has an electric... He sucks at that, though. Does he even use it? I feel like he smoked, like, beef jerky once, and then hasn't used it since. It's just, you got to open it up. You got to spritz it. I got to buy a thermometer, like an internal temp thermometer, to make sure his ribs are on point. How many times has he cooked ribs, Dave? How many? Chris Beaton, what's going up? What's going up? What's going on? He said party, and then I was reading up here. Who you got today? You got Niners? You got Birds? Do you care at all? At least 4? See, he doesn't call me for these things. This is why he's not going to be the Godfather anymore. I'm getting rid of him. I'm switching Godfathers. Terrible brother. We've got 36 minutes, folks, until kickoff, and I cannot wait. I'm kind of I'm getting a little excited. I'm going Eagles. Love to hear that, Chris. Love to hear that. You pick up that barrel bourbon. What was that? $174? Barrel 33, $174. You guys buying it? I've got Barrel Vantage coming my way. Excited to try that. Barrel Vantage coming my way. You did pick it up? You picked it up for $174, Chris? Don't tell me that. Now I'm going to feel bad because you watched the review and then you picked it up. Yes. Okay. Scared me, Chris. I didn't want to see you do that. I'm glad you didn't. We got Barrel Vantage coming our way. What else we got coming up? Tomorrow I'm doing a video where we talk to AI about bourbon. We've got Benchmark lineup. If you guys are interested in my opinion on these 5 bottles of Benchmark here and what order I put them in, that's coming up. We've got Midwinter's Night Dram 9 versus 10 coming out. I'm so bad at this backwards thing. 9 versus 10. I got a Barrel Batch 33 for 85 in Jersey. 85 is not bad. It runs 90, so 85 is underpriced. Fly Eagles Fly, Jason W. Let's go, baby. I am hype. I kind of want to put the video back on. I am so hype. I watched a video. Maybe I'll put it in my link or something. Maybe I can just put it in here. Let me see. Can I do this without breaking anything? Where is it? Where is it? I played it at the beginning of this. This video, if you guys want to watch a hype video, this is the video to watch. 175 Canadian. That's true, Dave. It's not 175 American. What's the conversion rate these days? Anybody know? Save that link and watch that. That thing. Oh my goodness. How do I pin it? Pin the message. Boom. If you want to get hyper for the game, that's what you need to watch. Eagle Rare's all right. Still getting the Band-Aid flavor. What are you eating during the game? What's the wife got for you? So that's what I was just talking about before. I was going to make a buffalo chicken dip. Never did. I've been cutting up some cheese over here. Some cheese and pepperonis. Pepperoni's a little off, though. I don't love it. It's like a little too... I can't really chew it as much. It's supposed to be like fresh pepperoni. Delello. Delello. Ever heard of it? Where we at? Where we at? Not that great. Sharp white cheddar, though. I got some leftover pizza. I messed up. I didn't get that. I should have gotten more involved in cooking. Can't get more hype than I already am. I agree. I just hope that it's not one of those games that's like back and forth. I'd rather just go up 12, go up 14, right? They can come, they score, they get, 14-7's fine, but then like we score again and it's 17-7. We always just say stay 2 possessions ahead of them type of deal. If we come out here and if this is a 3-possession or 3-point game, like every possession, that's going to be dangerous for us. I just don't think people appreciate the value of the link. I really don't think they do. That place is loud. Those people are loud. They've been drinking since 4 a.m. This isn't Tampa Bay. This is different. It's different here. I told the wife to come down, see if she does come down. Maybe she'll tell us what she can cook for us. We just food shopped too. I was going to do those short ribs, but just got lazy. Didn't want to do it. Felt like hopping on a live instead. I could be cooking right now, but we got pregame. We got to get ready for this game. Any more predictions? I need more predictions. I need more Eagle love in here. Call your friends. Call the mayor. This is what I'm talking about, though. Somebody commented and said, ain't afraid of Brock Purdy. Same breath. 1-score W. Haha. People don't understand. Birds by 1. That makes me a little nervous. You can not be afraid of a 28-24. That's my prediction. With a late game score. So you're up 28-16, right? They score with they do that 2-minute drill where the Eagles drop their players 47 yards off the ball, which never made sense to me, right? They try and keep everything in bounds. They were on the sidelines, and then they come down and they score with 1.5 minutes left or 1 minute left. They try an onside kick. They still need an onside kick. They need to recover it, and they need to throw the Hail Mary for the win. And it's just, we recover the onside kick, we kneel it out, and there goes the last 36 seconds, which makes it 28-24. Maybe even 28-22. They missed the 2-point conversion on that play, but 28-22, 28-26, that's where, or 28-22, 28-24, that's where I got it. I got to go have dinner with the ladies' parents at 4, so I'm going to miss this. Listen, I think that, weren't you saying you weren't feeling that great? That cough, you don't want to bring that to the family, Brandon. You should really stay home and rest up. I heard a hottie toddy helps with that throat, the soreness in the throat. So Eagles win. Who do you want to face in the bowl? Who do I want to face in the bowl, or who do I think we're going to face in the bowl? I want to face Kansas City. I don't think they beat the Bengals. I got Bengals winning that game too. I haven't looked at the score for that game yet. I don't know what the score I'm putting on that game is. I think that's a high score game. I think that's like a shootout, like 38-31 or something like that. I would take the over in that game, assuming it's under 60. But yeah, like 38-28 or 38-31, something like that. I feel like I'm pre-gaming all alone right now. Pesos. I just saw that. Haha, is that like pesos? It's not pesos, Dave. I don't believe so. I messed my own live stream up. There we are. We're back. Oh, man. This is video quality. Where am I at here? 720. Can I turn this to 1080? Does that help? Nah, it looks like I'm sourced at 720. I gotta figure it out. I should just go live from my phone rather than this stupid webcam, or just get a new webcam. We'll figure something out eventually. It's not terrible. If I have more lighting and everything like that, we're not bad. Enjoy this season. 18 players going to free agency this offseason. The only one we're losing is Miles Sanders. I wouldn't come back if I was him, just because he kind of got disrespected early in the season. But, oh yeah, that Remus pick you got. That's a single barrel, you said? A Remus single barrel? I'd be excited about that. I've never had just like a straight George Remus. This Eagle Rare isn't really doing it. It's not really doing it for me right now. I know I have to drink it, right? Eagle Rare. Everybody understands the reference, but I don't know if it's doing it for me. You got to remember, Dave, we have Howie Roseman, who is, the guy can't draft for shit, but he can put some contracts together. He'll get some people to stay. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid with Howie Roseman. Fine wine and good spirits, cash strength, George Remus. Is it good? I know you said it was good, but it's good. Let me put this link in here. I just got to do it. Dave will yell at me if I don't. Right, Dave? Check us out on Patreon, by the way, guys. Most of the people, if you're not on Patreon, I call it Patreon. Is it Patreon? And then people are patrons. Because I say thanks for being a Patreon. You know what I mean? But I think it's thanks for being a patron. Like, I patron this bar. But at the same time, it's called Patreon. I don't know. Anyway, a lot of the people that you see in here are patrons. If you're not one, come check it out. Come join Discord. If you don't want to join the Patreon right away, patrons, join your Patreon. I like it. Yeah, I would too. Maybe I'll send you something and you can send me a little sample, boy. You know what I'm saying? Check out the Patreon. Talk to everybody in here who is a part of it. They'll vouch for it. We have a great time. We do stuff like this once a month with just each other, so not on a live stream. Patronage. We do stuff like this, live hangouts where we're all on screen in Discord and stuff like that. $3, $5, $10 a month. We send out cool stuff. I got Glencairns. You spend so much money, you get a Glencairn. I got stickers. I've got flasks for 1 year patrons. Hoodies. We send out hoodies after so much money. This one's a little beat up. I've had it for a while. T-shirts. You know, I try and make it worthwhile. I'm not here to make money off of you, but the more money that the Patreons can get, the more money that we can spend to do things together. Hopefully, like next year, we're talking about a golf outing, trying to get something together, maybe in like mid-Pennsylvania. So we have fun with it. Check it out. If you have any questions, ask anybody in here with a wrench. Sorry, Dave, you don't have a wrench. I should give you a wrench. Dave. I don't know if I trust this. Do we trust this guy with a wrench? There you go, Dave. You can now wrench it up. You have the power. I think I have a coaster. Coasters, stickers. You should have a coaster. If you don't, I'll send you a coaster. I got koozies too now. Well, I've had koozies, but I'm going to add it to the list. I haven't sent koozies out. A lot of fun stuff. And rumor has it, we have a bottle pick coming out. Nothing confirmed yet, but we're in the process of working towards that. And that obviously gets offered to patrons first. So what's the wrench get me? You can like click on people's names if you're on a computer and like time them out. You can delete comments. You can put links in the chat. Picks. Yeah, bro. Jason, we're hoping. We're still in like the very early stages of it, but we have the wheels rolling. I don't know. We can mute people and stuff. I've never done anything. You can kick people out. If there's any Dallas, I don't hate Dallas anymore. Everybody hates Dallas and Philly, and it's like, what? Dallas hasn't done anything to make me hate them. They suck. But Penguins fans, you can kick Penguins fans immediately. Feel free to kick them out immediately. We got 25 minutes, folks. Should I play the video again? I kind of want to play the video again. It gets me so excited for this game. I'm thinking 3 touchdowns for Hurts. I'm thinking 1 to Dallas Goedert. I'm thinking 1 to A.J. Brown. And I think he runs 1 in. I think the first touchdown we get is a Jalen Hurts touchdown. Just to be like, listen, I'm not injured anymore. We're ready. Let's go Niners, Jake McKee. That's the first guy you guys can ban. There you go. You guys can ban Jake. Had to look directly at the camera for a Pens comment? Had to. Sometimes you just have to do it. I feel awkward just looking at the camera. I know that's what I'm supposed to be doing because we're talking, right? I'm having a conversation with you. My chat is over here. I can move it to the other side. So, I mean, technically, I don't have to have it over there. I could have it right under my camera here, but I don't. Just like an awkward thing. I like looking at me. I look good, you know? But yeah, ban Jake. Jake can get banned. See you, Jake. Just kidding. Obviously, we're just kidding. I actually said that. I forget. Somebody came in and said something about the Pens. And I think Troy came in here and just booted him. Like before I was just kidding. I was like, yo, get this guy out of here. Boot this guy. Troy booted the dude. I was like, damn, I gotta take it a little easy on these guys. A little easy on these guys. All right, that's one glass. One glass down. I might switch to beer. I can't be drinking whiskey all day. Troy's ride or die. Troy is ride. Straight up ride. Troy rides. He don't die. Banning 10% of your viewers. LOL, there's 10 people watching this. That's fine. That's fine with me. If he's a Pens fan, I don't want him here anyway. Right? Are you a Pens fan? Are you a Pens fan? Yeah, someone did that, I remember. I think it was Troy. I'm pretty sure it was Troy. Just came in here swinging. Guns swinging. You're a Pens fan? No. Okay, wait. Yes or no? Now you're confusing me. Yes, no, yes, no. We're about to ban this guy. We might ban this guy. Should we ban him? Remove, replace pinned message, put user in timeout. 300 seconds. I don't even know how I did that. See ya. I'll ban 90% of my viewers. I don't care. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't ban this guy. How do I undo that? All I can do is put him in timeout again. You'll be back. 300 seconds. What is that? 60, 120, 240. It's like 5 minutes. That is exactly 5 minutes, actually. 5 minutes for Pens Fanage. That's right. That's right. Get him out. 5 minutes for Pens Fanage. Sit in the box. 5 minutes for fighting. Strict around here. You gotta watch what you say, you know? I got a lot of power. Guys coming in here talking like 10 people watching isn't impressive. I put this up 5 minutes ago. You know? We're just having fun. Yes, no, yes, no. Get him out of here. Chris is mad my kid got to ride the Zamboni at the Flyers game. I'm more upset that you didn't invite me to watch your kid ride the Zamboni at the Flyers game. Kind of messed up. Biggest Flyers fan in the family. Who's bigger than me when it comes to Flyers fans? You know? I have a signed Dale Weiss jersey. She don't know who Dale Weiss is. Unsung hero. I called Dad first. Dad doesn't even know how to spell Flyers. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching this. Who'd you take? You took like your friend, didn't you? You didn't even ask me. That's the messed up part. You know, Bernadette, my sister, got hair in my mouth. My sister actually called me and asked me to borrow shirts or jerseys. She wanted to borrow a jersey to go to a game that she could have invited me to. That's the kind of love we get around here. Should I get a seltzer next, or should I just wait until game time? Maybe we'll take one shot before game time. Make sure this is visible for everybody. Somebody let that Pritpal S. Freaking unbelievable. Coming in here talking crap. This pepperoni is getting worse and worse too. Worse and worse. Oh my goodness, what did I do? I don't know what I just did. That's okay. 20 minutes. Let's go. 19 minutes. This is your sister, and I didn't ask you because I have 3 brothers and only 1 ticket. Also, I bought my own gear. Listen, here's the deal, though, sis. Seltzer, who drinks those? Ladies? Hey, you guys are hating on the seltzers. I don't know why we're hating on the seltzers. You look like a White Claw guy. I don't drink White Claws. I wasn't a fan of the White Claws. I am a fan of Truly. Trulies are good. The lemonade. Oh yeah. Back to my sister. You have 3 brothers, but only one of them is a Flyers fan. Okay? Remember that. That's like me having tickets to a punk rock concert and not calling you. Party time yet? Johnny 5. I'm booting everybody in here, Johnny. Johnny, I'm getting rid of everybody in here. You could be next. You could be next. You watch it. Oh my goodness, I keep clicking buttons over here. Trulies are good. I don't know, we hating on Truly? Touche, you're the next time. Love you, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And if I get Taylor Swift concert tickets, I'll call you and your daughter, you know? I keep messing this up. Okay, we're good now. Can I change this view while I'm... Whoa. Didn't want to do that. I'm still learning this live stream thing, you know? I want my chat to be over here. Can't figure it out. That's all right, though. Is it Purdy time yet? No. Today is not Purdy day. The only thing that's going to be Purdy is that score for the Eagles at the end of the game. That'll be real Purdy. I can tell you that. All right. Let's put a vote in the chat. Can I make a poll? Start a poll. One more glass. Last drink before game. Pour a glass. Take a shot. There we go. Let's ask the community. See, look, this is all fun stuff we can do. Oh, he's back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Katie Turk, what's going on? Turks are in the house. Cheers, y'all. He says he's back. Somebody keep an eye on this guy, all right? This, we don't know if he's a fan or not. What's going on, Katie Turk? What will Hurts' line look like? As for, what are we talking, like over, under on yards, on touchdowns? I think he has 3 TDs. I think he's, I would say plus 275, right? He'll probably be pushing 300 yards. 3 TDs, 300 yards. I'm not afraid of this Niners defense. Bosa, he can, I can't say it on live here, but, you know, I'm a fan, my man. Of me? You're a fan of me? I appreciate that. You can stay now. I won't kick you out. I will not kick you out now that you're a fan. So far, we have Pour a Glass at 57%. 7 votes in here. 10 viewers, 7 votes. I love a lot of interaction here. Love this. Devontae Smith will have a TD. No, he will not. Devontae Smith will not have a TD. A.J. Brown will have a TD. Dallas Goedert will have a TD. And Jalen Hurts is going to run one in. I've learned my lesson. Sometimes, you know, it's tough love around here, my man. It's tough love. But it is love. 260, 2 TDs, 1 interception, 50 rush yards. 2 TD. Oh, 1 rush TD. 50 rush, 1 TD. Okay. Too tough. Nah, never too tough, man. Never too tough. 260, I would take the over. 2 TDs, I would take the over. Unless you're counting his rush TD as a 3rd TD. If you're counting 2 like passing TDs, correct. 1 interception. Does he throw an interception today? No. No interceptions. 50 rush, I would take the over. I think they're going to come out rushing. I think they come out rushing Hurts early. They don't want any type of, oh, he's hurt, you don't have to play spy on him. They want to get him, he'll have 50, I think he has 50 rushing yards in the first half. And then 1 rushing TD, yeah, he'll have that 4th and 1 on the goal line, QB sneak, can't be stopped. Hasn't been stopped all season except when Gardner Minshew decided to play. Whatever. Tough 2 games there. Tough 2 game with Gardner, just couldn't get it done. Bosa with 1.5 sacks. He can have Bosa those sacks. I take the under. Bosa under 1.5. I think we throw the ball quick today too. I think we're doing a lot of RPO quick read options. So you're supporting the red team or the other one? New to the NFL. I'm supporting the blue team. The blue team is the team that I want to win. We've got 14 minutes, folks. Marissa hasn't made her way down here yet. Should I text her? Does everybody want to say hi? Probably not, right? Where's she at? Oh my goodness. Should I play the video one more time? That had me hype. Do you know Niang and Purdy are both from my alma mater? Bang bang, George Niang. Are they really? I don't even know where George Niang is from. What school? Bang, bang, George Niang. Dude, I love when they say that. I love when they hit that. No way they protect Hurts early in the game. You think they protect him early? I don't think they want to give the idea that I understood. I don't think they want to give the idea that Hurts has any type of injury. Same thing I think early with Kansas City. With Mahomes, I think they run him early just because if you don't, then you're going to drop a spy off of him. and then you're gonna drop one more into coverage. I think they run it. I think they run it with the man. Let that man play. No tomorrow, you know what I mean? Unless we win. But then you get a week off. What's a broken collarbone in 2 weeks? All right, looks like Pour a Glass is going to win. As of 4 minutes ago. It's got 8 votes. We got 12 people. If you didn't vote, sorry. Bang, bang, George Niang. What's the alma mater? Now I want to know. Should I look it up? Or do you think Johnny will tell us? Where'd you go, Johnny? A lot of movement going on up there. Maybe the baby's awake already. She was crying at like 2. She's supposed to sleep till 3. Not good. Not good at all. Bang, bang, George Niang. Sixers look good, though. I'll tell you what. Joel Embiid getting snubbed from that starting role in the... Oh, looky. Look who it is. A little Jalen Hurts fan over here. I gotta move some stuff now. There it is. Fly Eagles fly on their way in. Which side do you want?
I'm not staying for long.
You're not staying. You gotta get
Go
a cam.
Eagles.
Yes.
I gotta get what?
In the camera. The Iowa State University, baby. You having a drink? You want some ER?
Who?
Eagle Rare.
No,
Eagle Rare? Get
Yeah.
it? Did you get it?
Yeah.
The Iowa State University. Well, listen. Your alma mater produced 1 out of 2 good players. You know, Bang Bang George
Najang.
Najang. Bang Bang George Najang. He went
What's
to
his name again?
Niang.
Niang. I
Niang.
gotta get that right.
Yeah. He went to the same school as Brock Purdy. And Johnny.
Oh.
Mrs. Bourbon of the Week, do a shot. Dave says, do a shot.
No.
What about Jack Winter?
Nope.
Dang. We tried, folks. We tried. Somebody's got to stay sober.
Yes. Is everyone excited? Are there any Eagles fans in here?
No, actually, there are a lot of Niners fans in here.
Well, you know, good luck, guys. You're gonna need it.
You're going to need it. What do you got? Give me a score prediction.
Me?
Yeah. Yes, you. You think I'm just staring at you here?
I'm not good at this.
Okay, well.
But we both have strong defenses.
Okay.
And we both have strong quarterbacks.
Okay.
I want to call Purdy a strong quarterback.
He's pretty good, you know?
I would go with
Here we go. Drum roll, please. It's only been 8 minutes.
21,
21.
24.
Birds?
Yeah.
Birds 21 to 20. Well, Birds 24-21.
Yes.
20 to 17 Eagles. See, I think defense is gonna struggle today on both sides.
You think?
I think. I
You
said.
think Hurts's run game is gonna be like?
What's it gonna be like? I had 28-24, so we're not far off. You said 24-21?
Yeah, I have a lot of energy today.
You do, I can tell.
I'm ready to go.
All that iced tea you've been drinking.
Yeah.
20 to 17 Eagles from beat, and I like that. That's a Birds win. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a blowout. 54-17.
We're going to the Super Bowl,
We
guys.
are going to the
Exciting.
Super Bowl. Are we allowed to say the S word today? Maybe it was too soon.
We're
Delete.
going to. I don't know.
We're gonna win. There we go. Thank you. Who would you rather play, Kansas City or Joe Burrow and the Bengals? Who would you rather?
Joe Shiesty.
Oh my God.
Because then I can look at both Hurts and Joe for a whole game.
She's in love with both of them. Both of them.
Yes, I am the cliche.
Finalize my call. 21 Eagles, 20 Niners.
Wow.
I like it, CNSA. I like it.
Okay.
Somebody find Prit Pal and ask him for his final. Lucky Cat. I like the Bengals, the Lions, Jaguars, and Panthers because they have cat logos. That makes sense, Lucky Cat.
That's nice. We have a cat. so
We have a
like
cat.
cats.
We don't really like him, but we have him.
We love him.
He's like 25 pounds. All black cat. Scares you in the middle
He's
of the
a
night.
panther.
We call him the Panther.
Hmm.
The Bengals, though, I think the Bengals are going to win. People are not putting money on the Bengals today, and I don't know why, but I like the Bengals. I like the Bengals
Yeah.
today. I think Mahomes is more hurt than they're leading on.
I think he's gonna be contained.
Yeah, they're going to contain him.
He can't be on the run.
He's not going to be able to pop, 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 pop. What you do? There's your nice little run there. Lucky cat. I like that. All the cats.
All right, fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Mrs. Bourbon of the week is out.
We'll see you on the flip side.
She's taking a shot. Here she goes. There, nice shot face. You want to take this cheese and stuff up?
Jeez.
I started cutting some cheese up. Get us ready for the game. They wanted you to cook for. They're mad you didn't cook us anything.
When do I cook things?
They wanted burnt ends and some brisket and some barbecue buffalo chicken dip.
Say what?
I know. We had none of it. None of it. None of it. We got 8 minutes, folks. I'll probably get off like. Can you get the game ready? Rare and I'm ready to go. Oh, it's ready? All right. We got to play. We're going to wake the baby at 3. We got to play the intro. Maybe we'll pop some Meek Mill on there. Dreams and Nightmares. She doesn't, Dave. She doesn't cook things. We try and like I try and have her cook every once in a while just so like she can get a break from the baby. I'll watch the baby while she cooks type of deal. The one night I had her she wanted to make something with chicken. She makes like these little fresh chicken, but like chicken nuggets. She puts some seasoning on, throws them in the air fryer. They're delicious. They are absolutely delicious. I watched this girl cut chicken. 3 chicken breasts. Over under 25 minutes. Just to cut the chicken. I was like, what are we doing here? Just cut the chicken. She has to get every little, she like trims the little pieces of fat that she doesn't like. If it has a red vein in there or anything, that's got to get cut out. And the cubes, she gets like a tape measure out to measure. It's, oh my goodness. I was like, we're done. We're done whatever we're doing right now. Call skip the dishes. Yeah. I do the dishes. I try and do the dishes. It's basically whoever cooks, the other person does the dishes. Is how we like to do it, at least around here. She does laundry. I messed up laundry once, so now I don't do laundry anymore. There's a couple things that I don't do. Just can't do it. A couple things she doesn't do. She doesn't want to do it. And that's fine with me. I'll take the trash out, you know? I'll take the trash around to the front of the house. That's fine with me. I don't do laundry. I do laundry like if she's gone for like a night or something and we got to keep up with it. But other than that, I'm not touching it. Prit Pal, where you at? I'm mad we lost Prit Pal. He didn't give us a final prediction on the scores. We got 5 minutes till game time. I'm going to hop off here in about, we'll say 2 minutes. Get everybody ready for the game. I think I'm going to go beer for the game, though. I think I'm going to grab a Bud Light. Maybe a little Bud Light for the game. I won't go seltzer since you guys like to make fun of me for that. He banned himself. That's fine. He probably deserved it. I wonder if I lost a subscriber because of that. Also, we're pushing, ladies and gentlemen. We're over the halfway mark to 5,000, okay? 4,510, which means we're 490 away. And we need that. We need that 5K. We actually need the 10K because 10K looks cool, but 5K is definitely a goal. First time on your live. Love it. Thanks. Keep up the great jobs. CNSA. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Crush. We like to have fun on here. It's a little more laid back than the videos. You know, the videos I feel like I'm very cadenced. Where here I like to have a little fun, open up a little bit. And hopefully we do more live streams. Hopefully we'll get on a few more. We'll be on a couple different channels lives coming up as well. Can't announce anything yet to the public. But we'll be on a couple different lives coming up. So make sure you stick around. Check us out on Instagram to find out all about that. At Bourbon of the Week. But here we go. Listen, I'm going to play this video one more time. And that's how we're going to end things. Okay? Is that okay with everybody? How do I do this? Boom. I think I have to switch this, though. Boom. Boom. Is that not it? Did that link not work for you guys? I, like, literally put this link up, and it doesn't even work. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. We're going to play this video. We're going to do it. Patreon videos are awesome as well. Agreed. Join the Patreon. Check it out. Bourbon of the Week on patreon.com. We're going to end on this. We'll take this last. Listen, I said shot or drink, whatever. All right? Go Birds. Go Birds. We'll see you guys next time. Here we go. Hold on. Let me do this. Boom.
Thessalonian you're fighting. He's the biggest man I've ever seen.
These 49ers look like a machine. They've won 10 games in a row. They're as healthy as they've been all year, and they seem like they've got a roster built for a deep playoff run.
I wouldn't want to fight him.
That's why no one will remember your name.
So what the you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Philadelphia's roster is just unbelievable. Size, playmakers, velocity, physicality. Their wide receiving core is elite. Their cornerbacks are the best in football. Their O-line is magnificent. Their D-line is ferocious. There's just nothing they don't have.
I ain't hungry, Coach. I always say hungry dogs run fast. I ain't hungry. I'm starving for these.
There is no underdog anymore. We are the dog, and we're coming for every single fucking one of you that doubted that we would ever not be here. You only need 3 motherfuckers to take over the world, and we've got 53 of them. You know what I gotta say to all those people that doubted us, to all those people that counted us out, and to everybody who said that we couldn't get it done? Fuck you! Come get them, because the road to victory comes through Philadelphia. You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream.